I've played strip something.
No,
or other
you
before.
haven't.
Yeah, Kellie Rasberry.
What did you play? Strip dollar store?
They wanted to play strip poker. I don't know how to play poker.
So you lost right away.
So, no, what they decided to do was play strip war.
Oh, my goodness.
So basically, everybody threw a card down, and whoever had the lowest card took something off. I would, take off, I'd go to another room and take off an undergarment and come back with my clothes all on. You see what I'm saying? So I did, reverse strip poker. Strip war. It's really a much quicker conclusion that way.
Oh, really?
by the way.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I hope my daddy didn't get up early today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll replay it later,
I've never
Kellie, don't
told
worry.
that.
You hadn't? Oh, Kelly, that's bad.
The worst thing is getting a text, your daddy is listening. See you in church this Sunday.
Oh, boy.
Strip war.
Mr. Rasberry, what's up?
Hey, Jerry, if you are listening, please call us right now so that we can do dueling raspberries. Mr. Rasberry, good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Well, good morning to you as well. Did you hear Kelly this morning talking about this revelation about playing strip poker while she was under your parental guidance?
Yes, I did.
I can hear the disappointment in your voice, Mr. Rasberry.
You cannot be happy.
You're betrayed, huh?
Well, it's mixed emotions. I'm glad it finally came out, and I know Kelly feels a sense of relief after all these years.
Of course she does. Yeah. Now, there were no family members there, were there?
No, there were not.
But keeping that bottle
Lord
up.
forbid.
Yes. Although in the raspberry family tree, there are some branches that don't stray far. From what
we keep that amongst ourselves.
Okay,
We don't
all right.
talk about that publicly.
Okay.
Daddy, don't encourage him.
Okay. Yeah.
There is no incest.
I love Mr. Rasberry. I love Mr. Rasberry.
What, here you have a daughter who went to church 5 days a week growing up and was just the modicum of the perfect Christian daughter. Mm-hmm. And now you listen and you must just be horrified with what you're finding out. It was all a lie.
Wow.
He never looked at it that way. Thanks, kid.
Wow. This has got extreme real quickly.
Yeah,
but
well, maybe
as
that was
I said earlier, I'm glad it's out.
Yeah.
I love Kelly.
Uh-huh.
And
As do we.
I want her to remember this. The next time something like this maybe wants to surface is we need to talk about it first. If she's going to do some confessing, then she needs to do it first with her daddy.
That's right. You need to say your daddy first with some confessing, and then you will have to recreate this event for your mama and me.
Oh.
So that we can see what happens.
I'm not playing strip war in front of my parents.
How does it feel to have a daughter so close to the pole, Mr. Rasberry?
Oh, stop it. That's not...
Wow.
Wow.
What kind of example, sir, do you think this sets for little Emma Kelly?
Well, sometimes it can be a negative turn positive, and
Sure.
Yeah.
that what your mother tells you she's done is admonition not to go there.
Yes. And you know what? I think that's great advice because you can take some of your behavior from the past when you were growing up and use that with your kids to show them how mistakes can be avoided. Perhaps if your wife, Kelly's mom, would admit something that she did that was crazy, it would make Kelly feel better right now.
Have you guys ever played strip poker, Mr. Rasberry?
Oh,
What, Kelly?
that's awkward.
We've got a bad connection here. I can hardly hear you.
Actually, Connie and I, we like to bungee jump naked every Saturday.
Okay.
It keeps our sexual chemistry and our marriage alive.
There's none of that. There is none of that.
There is.
No, there's not.
How do you
No.
think you came about?
That was a long time ago, JC.
Kelly, I think it's time for you to know that one time your mama and me were enjoying dinner, and I'd been given some advice that we should be more spontaneous.
Oh, my.
So I just leaped right across that table.
See, this is my parents.
I leaped right across that table, and the two of us had one of the best times we've ever had. Now, we're not allowed to go back to IHOP, but it was a good time.
So you hopped right over that table.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Rasberry.
Well, now good is coming from this already because I am confident that Kelly and Emma Kelly will join us in church this coming Sunday.
I don't
sure.
see any way out of that for
She
her.
will. She
I see
No
no
way out.
Yeah.
No way out. Kelly, I know that, as I said earlier, you feel good about this being outed now, and I'm proud of you, and looking forward to seeing you in church Sunday morning for sure.
Yes,
At least
sir.
when she took her clothes off, she did leave the room.
I
as she
didn't get
just said.
completely naked, Daddy. I promise.
She went to another room, then she took her bra off. She started waving it around in the air over her head.
crazy.
She don't care.
Yeah.
Well, that is some consolation.
Good.
Yes.
Would you mind?
Very little, but some.
Could you lead us in a prayer for Kelly to get us to the next
Kid.
step here? Just a prayer for Kelly.
It's only right.
Yeah, Kelly, you
I
played strip.
certainly will,
Thank
and
you,
this
sir.
will be a silent prayer if
Okay.
you all will bow your heads and close your eyes.
Okay.
Silent?
Silent prayer.
A silent prayer.
Well, that's not good for radio.
Lord, please be safe. Yeah.
Heaven help us all. That's my prayer.
And amen.
Amen.
And God,
Amen.
God bless us all, and God bless America.
Daddy knows that praying is not a radio bit.
All right.
It is very serious.
My bad.
Well, it's not a bit.
This is the day the Lord has made. I've never
I
heard
couldn't
you
have
say
said
it.
it better myself.
I've never heard you say it, though. I know that Kelly says it as you saying it, but I've never heard you say it. Would you leave us with that?
I certainly will.
Thank you.
This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it.
Yay! Oh, very nice. Kellie Rasberry.
Thank you, Daddy.
The one and only.
Thank you for not being mad at me.
Kids